Hi guys, welcome to episode 56 of Knits and Stuff. My name is Alicia and today we'll be talking about works in progress, pretty things, and local delights. But first, welcome to those of you that are new, and for those of you that are returning, thanks for coming back. If you haven't already, silence your cell phones. There's a group on Ravelry that you can join called Knits and Stuff Podcast, and I will put a link in the show notes, which are at knitsandstuff.wordpress.com. And I am kind of laughing through that intro because that's my third or fourth take on it for some reason. I could not get it straight. It was fine the first time, but I forgot to turn my mic on, so yeah. But we're good now. Okay, works in progress. I don't have too much. I feel like I say that every time. I don't have too much to show. But I have been working on a couple of things, mainly cross stitch, but I'll show my knitting first. So this is the Reina shawl that I showed last time, I think, hopefully. It is, the pattern's called Reina, and it's by Nora Livola, and it's knit out of Bumble Birch Wellspring in the colorway Blueberry, and I'm knitting it on US 4s, 3.5 millimeters on my Adi Natura interchangeables. So I have knit about 2 rows since I last showed it, but that's some progress. So yeah, it's coming along. I don't remember if I think I originally made changes to the pattern by just doing knit 2 togethers, but then I changed my mind and went back to slip knits, but I don't think you can tell too much. But it's basically garter alternating with a very simple lace so that it has some open laciness, and the colorway is pretty nice. I mentioned last time that I originally wanted to frog it because I didn't really like how it looked in the pattern, how the colorway looked, but I changed my mind and now I like it. So it's like this mauvey brown with light blue. So yeah, that's how that's looking right now. And I'm back to my old camera where I have to manually focus it. But yeah, and that's resting in my Ravelry bag. And that's all the knitting I've worked on. I showed the cardigan last time, and I really need to work on that more because it's cold now and I would be able to wear it. So, but maybe when I go on vacation, I'll be able to work on it there. But my next works in progress is the Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery Fibery Friends Sampler Kit. And you guys remember seeing this if you watched last time. So I have done pretty much all of the top section now is complete, this whole thing, I think. Oh, you know what? I'm missing a light blue. And then, but then that'll be done. And then I'll have some side sections to do, and then there's some art on the bottom as well that I'll have to finish. But yeah, I made quite a bit of progress on it. I guess not as much as the last time you saw it from the time before you saw it, but yeah, it's been fun to work on. So, and I have my little needle minder from A Needle Runs Through It, I believe. It's a little boba. Yeah, and it's on the key snap frame that I've talked about before. But I think I have links to everything in the show notes for that, but you'll see if you're interested. But yeah, that's my Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery cross stitch. And that is a good segue into pretty things because I got more stuff from Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery. They were not having a sale, but I did catch one of their they have a new sampler for next year. I'm not as familiar with what they do for their annual samplers versus seasonal ones, so I think the one that I got was an annual one, maybe. But I got 2, And one of them is the Storytime sampler, and the other one is the Happily Ever After kit. I'll see if I can. It's so nicely wrapped. I should have showed that. It comes in, oh, and I should probably, well, it's okay, I don't need to refocus, but it was very nicely wrapped, and comes with a little thread minder here, and same free cupcake pattern. Oh, and there's a summary of my order. So let's see, which one is I don't even remember which one is which. So one of them, I think, the pattern isn't out yet, or are both of them not out yet? I don't remember. So I don't have patterns in either of these because they're going to be PDF patterns, and one of them, at least one of them, comes out in parts, so that you can stitch along throughout the year, or you can just wait until the end and do it all at once, which I feel like I would probably end up doing anyway, because I still have the Cherry Blossoms sampler and then the National Parks one. So yeah, these might not come up for a while yet, and I still have to finish the 5 Your Friends one. So, but this is the kit. Let's see, Storm Laguna. This one is the Storytime sampler. It has the gray back linen fabric, and then this one is Happily Ever After. Oh, look at all those colors. Oh my goodness. And it has kind of like a light blue, which looks a little bit more saturated here, but it's like a light sparkly blue. So this one's sparkly, this one is not. And I think that all the other ones I've had have been sparkly. I don't think the National Parks ones is, though. I'm not sure. But so far, the 5 Your Friends one is a sparkly Ada, and then the rest of them I have are linen, except for the Cherry Blossoms one. So I'll probably do that one next, and then move on to the National Parks one, and then do these. We'll see. So, yeah, that is from Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery. And I'm running out of spots to put things in. Then we have, well, refocus on me, kind of. I bought a bat from Loop during one of her updates, and it's a spontaneous spinning cloud. I guess not really bat then, but it's just a bunch of colors blended together. It's not like the bats that she's does most of. She's pretty well known for the center pole bats that tend to be striping or gradients, but this one is just like clouds of really soft fiber, and the colorway is Peacock, and it is 4 ounces of all of that stuff. I'm trying to both focus and move the card at the same time. Probably not a good idea. So yeah, there's a whole bunch in it. Merino, Tencel, Bamboo, Angelina, and Tessa Silk. And yeah, so that'll be fun to spin. I have so much stuff to spin now because there's more in Pretty Things. What's next? We'll do 3 Water Farms next. So I have not ordered from 3 Water Farms before, I don't think. No, I haven't. But I hear a lot about them. So I got some roving, and I got Falkland wool roving and BFL roving. And the colorways on here? I don't know the colorways on here. Oh, but they should be on here. Oh wait, aren't they on here? Maybe they are on here. Oh, they are. Just kidding. So this is, ooh, it's so soft. They're so pretty. Oh, I was going to show, that's why I have them in the box still. They came in this cute little box that is rectangular, and it opens up like this, and I thought that was really, Really nice. And then it has the Three Waters Farms information. But yeah, so this is the Falkland Roving. It's called Supercell, or the colorway is Supercell. And yeah, and that's what it looks like. Did I just make that more focus on the back? I did. So yeah, it's got purples and yellows. Yeah, and it's really pretty and nice and soft. I think this, did I say this was 4 ounces? Because it's 4 ounces. And then this is in the colorway Here Again, and this is BFL, Blue Face Luster, and this is more purples and blues with a little bit of yellow. Are kind of similar now that I'm looking at them. That's interesting. I wonder if how they would apply together. So I've never applied 2 separate colorways together because I usually don't want to like muddy the colors, or I'm afraid of how it's going to turn out, I guess. But it would be interesting to see how these 2 turn out because they're so similar, yet there's a bit of contrast in them. So that would be interesting. I don't know. I'm scared to try it. I don't want to like ruin the color or the yarn. Anyway, so that's from Three Waters Farms. And then I also bought, oops, I might have knocked the camera a little bit. I also bought some yarn from Quarry, because I really like their sock yarn, and they came nicely packaged as well in, especially the gradient box. Like, this is so cute. Okay, so I got a gradient set and then 2 fingering weight yarns, and this gradient set is in the colorway Night Swimming. So that focus, oh, you can see the high reflection of the camera. So there's the Night Swimming gradient from gray to like a dark teal. So pretty, and it has some gold glimmer sparkle in it. What is it? Nylon Stellina. So it's merino, nylon, and Stellina, and there should be a total of 50 yards. Is that what that says? Maybe if I wasn't holding it upside down, I would be able to tell. 50 yards each in. Oh, really? Oh, that seems like a lot. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't. I'm thinking like 50 grams. Just kidding. So 10 grams each. And I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 little mini skeins. So that's 110 grams. That's a good amount. Yeah, so I'm excited. I feel like I had a pattern for this in mind already, but I don't remember what it was. So, but I'll have to look up something. I also have another gradient project going on right now that I haven't worked on in a while that I should really finish, because they are fingerless mitts, and I feel like they'd be useful right now in the winter when it is getting chilly. But yeah, I haven't been getting as much knitting time in. So yeah, okay, so that was the gradient. As you can see, I did quite a bit. Oh, so now all the stuff I'm showing, including Three Waters Farms, this was all like Black Friday shopping. So everyone had a sale going on, and I was like, oh, now's my chance to get pretty things. So let me open up bag. They have, oh my gosh, it's so cute. They have ribbon with their name on it. Oh that's adorable. Yeah, so they had tied that bag with that ribbon. So, sorry for the plastic sounds if you hear them. This is Superwash Merino in the colorway, oh, it's so pretty, in the colorway Autumn Harvest, and oh, it's so pretty. I like it. I'm hoping that it's not, right now it's showing up a little, I don't know, because the light is behind me, that's a little bit better. If I put my face here, hi. So pretty. It's got a really nice, like, kind of rusty feel to it. There might be some of my hair on it already. And yeah, I'm so excited to knit this. I feel like it needs to be a shawl to make those colors, to show off the colors on it. And then I got like a more solid, I guess, neutral color, but it's so tonal, and it's like black. Oh, it's really hard to see on here, but you might be able to catch it. I'll have to see on when I start actually editing the video if you can see the colors, but it's kind of got a purple sheen to it, and it's black. It's mostly like a purple black, but you can like feel the layers of color on there. Yeah, so that's really nice. I don't know what I'm gonna make out of this, but yeah, it's also superwash merino, and yeah, I'm excited. Oh, those are so pretty. So I had just opened all of these packages today, so I haven't really had a chance to look at them yet, so that's why you're getting a first look reaction, kind of. And then the last thing I got was from Swoosh Fibers. I think that's what the name is. Oh my goodness. Yes. So yeah, Swoosh Fiber Arts. And I got 2 things, but they also sent a little mini skein. Oh gosh, sorry if that was crinkly. Okay. They also sent a little mini skein. And oh gosh, I unraveled it. Oh no. I'm so bad at twisting these skeins back together. And the little sample skein they sent is a single ply of merino, 100% merino. And so it's pretty and pink. It's actually a really pretty color. So I've had Swoosh Fiber Arts a tab open in my computer for quite some time now, and I just like admiring the colors, but I had never got anything from them yet until recently. So finally I broke down and I bought some of their stuff. So let's see, what did I get? I got a sock base. Oh, this looks pretty thin. It's their beefcake sock, and they have everything tied with yarn. That is a nice touch. And okay. And so this is the colorway Tom Collins, and it's mostly white with some nice speckles of black and red and light blue. Oh, it's cute. It's actually looking very patriotic now that I'm looking at it. But yeah, it's so pretty, and it's so soft. It's 75% superwash merino and 25% nylon. Yeah, and this looks thinner than normal sock yarn, or like fingering weight. It looks a little bit like a light fingering, maybe. I'll have to look in Ravelry and see what they have it as. But yeah, so that is the sock yarn. And then I also got some fiber, which I'm not going to take out of the bag actually, because I will probably just mess it up. But this is in the colorway crab apple, and it's super fine merino. Yeah, and it's pinks and browns, and this is also really pretty. But I kind of want to take it out of the bag to feel it. I'll have to do it later. But yeah, that's also really, I have so much spinning and knitting to do now. So that is all of the pretty things I have. That was a lot. And yeah, I have like 1 or 2 more packages coming, I think. But yeah, you'll see that next time. Okay, so last thing is Local Delights, and let me move some of the papers out of the way. Okay. Local Delights, I thought, I had shared this restaurant before, but I was looking at old show notes and I couldn't find it. But if I have shared it, sorry, I'm sharing it again. But the restaurant is called Bold, and I guess I should look it up on my like actually search for it. I was looking on my personal show notes, but yeah, not the WordPress one. So anyway, so the restaurant's called Bold, and it's a Korean restaurant on Solano, but they have a bunch of sister restaurants. There's Spoon on Ashby, and then I think there's another one somewhere else. Excuse me. But yeah, they serve Korean food and a fairly like condensed menu, I think. They don't have too much stuff, but they have like bibimbap, they have some barbecue, like over the grill stuff that comes with sides, all the little side plates with the kimchi and whatever else they have out there. I think like the kimchi tofu is my favorite usually, and then they have like egg and like radishes, I think, or something. Yeah, and then my favorite dish, actually there's a couple. So I really like their japchae, which is like a glass noodle dish with vegetables. And then there's their spicy ramen, which is Korean style ramen, usually with like an egg cracked in it, and then you mix it all up. It tastes really good. And then I like their barbecue pork also. I think there's like an appetite. Oh, obviously, their chicken wings are really good. They are Korean style fried chicken wings, and they have this really good sauce that can be a little bit spicy. You can ask for your spice level. So good. So yeah, if you're ever on Solano in Berkeley / Albany, you should check out Bold, and it's BOWL''D. I'll put a link in the show notes. They're really good. Or try one of their sister restaurants, also very good. And yeah, I just had them yesterday for dinner, so that's why I'm mentioning it today. But yeah, that's Local Delights, and I think that's all I have for you guys today. I should be on schedule. Wait, are we gonna be? Yeah. Yes, because should be on schedule for 4 weeks from now, and that will be around December 28th, I think, right after Christmas. So yeah, and it'll be after the Doctor Who Christmas special, so we can talk about that. Yay. Yeah, so that is all I have for you guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.